Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2. Yeah, I'm gonna continue to look around town, because you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing, like, an item I need to pick up. So let's take a look around Ember one more time before I take that glowstone. There's a dead cat. Nothing I can look on about that. Let's take a look at this quartermaster's log. It seems we found the quartermaster's log. A little charred, but intact. Let's see. He sure did keep a lot of notes. It's not as complicated as it seems. In fact, over the past few weeks, it doesn't look like many shipments actually came into Ember. Not even from Luskan? That's odd. Not if Luskan knew there wouldn't be any reason to send shipments anymore. Which would mean that they knew the village would be destroyed. Let's save this log book for the trial and see if they can explain their curious foresight in this massacre. I think we should keep searching for more clues. There may be other items that Ember's attackers missed in their haste. Yeah, we'll continue to look back and forth. There's a body up here. And then we'll look back at the others. There's a bunch of dead cats around this one. Why are all these cats dead? Alright. That's weird. Let's look over here, and my people are... Oh, look, here we go. Guy of another road. Well met. We keep running into each other. There's definitely more than the luck of the road at work here. Unfortunately, this will likely be our last meeting. Why is this our last meeting? I came here to explore the wonders of the Duskwood and found a great tragedy instead. I've seen many things in my years, both wonderful and terrible, but seeing the fate of this town, I feel as if my remaining years have escaped me and my journeys must come to an end. The only thing left for me is to find a warm fire to rest my bones beside, and perhaps hear some eager listeners to hear what I have learned from the road. Did you see what happened in the village? Unfortunately, no. I arrived after the senseless slaughter. All I can tell you is that it is not done by orcs or barbarians. Now I must go. Seeing this senseless massacre has made my soul cold. Not to do now, but find a place to stay out the rest of my days and try to forget what I've seen. You're welcome to stay at my home. You really mean that. I am grateful, and I think I'll take you up on that offer soon. Your kind words have inspired me to make one last journey. When I am done, I will find you and share with you my knowledge of the road. Okay. Well, there's another body here. I guess I gotta look to see if there's anything I need to worry about out here. Wait, hold on a moment. Look at this. What is it? The corpse is unusually discolored, much different from the usual decay. Good eyes. What does it mean, though? Just doing my job. The sooner I put together these pieces, the sooner I... These wounds are superficial, not deep enough to kill, and the scent, coupled with the discoloration of the skin here and here, this man died from poison, an unusual one at that. You won't find it in any of the Neverwinter apothecaries or potion shops, but it is a local favorite amongst several of the less friendly assassins' guilds in Luskan. I don't even know how you can tell that. Trust me, I've seen a lot of death over the centuries. Let me take a sample from the body. I think it will serve as a valuable piece of evidence. Nice, nice. So, I think we should keep searching for more clues. There may be other items that Ember's attackers missed in their haste. Maybe so, maybe so. Let's continue onward. Although I'm not sure that I will find anything out here. Because I think I've looked at everybody. Yeah, I think I may have looked at everybody by now. And everybody is due to level up anyway, so give me a moment. I'm going to look around one last time. And then we'll level up everybody. Come on, everybody, come over here. Alright, tell you what, we'll go down the well again. Actually, let me level up first. So, RPG Crawler, level 5, Wizard level 7, Pale Master. Again, we will level up Pale Master. We will pick up the usual assortment of skills. Is that everything? Why do I... Oh, here we go. Use magic device, 2. Alright. We will
How can I
level
help?
up Nishka. And I think she's about due for a feat, isn't she? Anyway, we will pick her the usual assortment of skills as well. There's a lot of them because thieves have a lot of skills. I'm sorry, rogues. Okay, as for which she's gonna get, I'm thinking, I may give her a point-blank shot. I think that'd be her best bet. Okay. As for
Let
Kara,
me lead the way. You follow behind.
I'll be needing her spells, of course. The usual assortment of skills. Level 6, nice. We will pick up... I don't really want to do Chancer's Transformation. Let's do Greater Missile Storm, I guess. And down here we will do... I want to say Cloud Kill, maybe? Let's do Cloud Kill. And on here, wow, we've got all kinds of stuff. Lesser Missile Storm. There we go.
I think it is
Sand.
time everyone marched
We get
behind
Wizard
me,
again.
your new glorious leader.
We'll boost our usuals. Our 2 cross-class skills. And for his level 7 spells... Oh, there's Delayed Blast Fireball. Prismatic Spray is always nice. And we will take that, and we will take Mordenkainen's Sword. And then finally, Chandra Jarrow. The usual assortment. And yeah, there we go. And no feat for her just yet. Alright. Well, down the well. And we will try to get that glowstone then. I think I'm just going to grab the glowstone and go down that side thing, maybe. Climb down the rope. I'll see you when I get to the glowstone thing. Alright, heading into the glowstone cave. Probably going to be a ton of goblins. Well, there's a bunch of goblins in here. Hey, why are you here? You turn around, go away. This is Glowstone Cave. Only goblins allowed visit stone. Wouldn't the stone be safer with your tribe instead of all the way out here? Why you ask dumb questions? Sacred glowstone lies by a sacred pool. Always been that way. What's special about that stone? Gives us power and makes us strong. Strong enough to fight enemies like spiders. If it gives them power, they'd be defenseless against the spiders without it. Serves them right. If we take the stone, we'd be leaving them at the mercy of their spiders. Is it little wonder they value it so much? Okay. There is a glowstone, though.
How can I help?
You know what I might do, though? What I might do is I'm going to position my people a little bit oddly. I'm going to put Chandra Jarrow here.
Listening,
I'm going to put Sand way over here. Wait, is this even the right area? No, there's the wrong area. My bad. Alright, Chandra, you go here. Sand.
I think
I'm
it is
gonna
time
position
everyone
Sand all the
marched
way
behind
by
me, your new glorious leader.
this exit. Because worst case scenario, I can live without yet another wizard. And then what I can do is I can have Nishka sneak in. Yoink.
Can't move. Carrying too much stuff.
Alright. And you, try and exit. And that popped everybody out. Now, I could have fought them. But nah. And wait a minute, where did this come from? I would walk by that place like 5 times. There was nothing there. Alright, here's your glowstone. Enjoy the goblins. Wait, where's Nishka?
How can I help?
There you go. There's Nishka. Don't need to be stealthy anymore. What's this glowstone? I don't even see the glowstone. There it goes. It's able to use searing light 3 times a day. Let's talk to the to Lissa. RPG
well.
call, you talk to her. Not yet. I'll be back. Oh my god, it's right here. It's because I don't have it on my main.
How can I help?
Very well.
There we go. Here it is. Now the powder. Yes, mine at last. Take the powder and be gone from my grove. The powder by itself won't be enough. There are many magics that can change appearances. Still, the powder combined with the other clues can only help our case. Alright. Kind of want to talk to that spider again. Let's sort out our stuff.
How can I help?
And I will go talk to the spider.
Yes.
I concur.
Follow me, everyone. Grab a buddy and let's head
I'm going
out.
to throw the insect collection on there. Alright, well I'm going to talk to the spider and try and figure out what is going on there. That is presuming I can get to it without fighting my way through a bunch of goblins. But it should be a clear shot. Huh. Okay, there's a corpse here with a heavy crossbow. Alright. Well, I got that. Glorious Revolution. What the hell is that? It is a heavy crossbow, +5 against evil, +2, and spell resistance 10, which is not great, but better than nothing, I guess. Alright, let's talk to this spider then. One last time. Alright, you. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. If you can't understand, I say we leave it alone. Okay, nothing. I think this. I need LNE there, which I don't want. So, you know what? I'm gonna head back to the others, and I will see you when I get back. I guess to Port Lost for now. All right, I'm back in Port Lost, and who wanted to know about Bradbury? Was it was it that ranger by the fire? I think it might have been. Let's talk to her. Okay. Let's talk to Malin. Okay. Maybe it wasn't her. Alright. Well, maybe it was Kalindra? My pardons, but do you have any news of Bradbury? I found his body inside a cave in Duskwood. How many times did I tell him? Brawn should always be tempered by caution and wisdom. I'll miss him, even if he was a fool. What will you do now? Without Bradbury, I don't know. I will stay here for a time and look for work. If I find nothing, I have no choice but to return alone to and to my father's employ. If I hear of any suitable opportunities, I'll be sure to tell you. For that, I will be doubly grateful. In coin is in the right pocket is all that's required to secure a contract. Here, it's all in who you know. I think I'm basically... Am I basically done with Port Lost? Talk to the serving wench. Okay. Maybe I should see... Okay. Now that you obtain the rank of squire, etc., I've searched Port Lost, Ember, and surrounding area for items and knowledge. Consult Sand for evaluations of your project. Let's talk to Sand then.
Listening, really.
Very well.
Let's talk to Sand. Can I talk? Can you talk within the same party? I thought you could. Yes, you can. Here, hold on. Come on, Sand. There we go. Talk to him.
Yes?
Okay, I wanted to ask you about the trial and the evidence we
Yes,
need.
what of it?
I think we found all the clues we need to make
I'm
our case.
certain of it. Let's take what we have to Naval and deal with these Luskin accusations once and for all.
Sounds
we
like a
should
good
be
idea.
able to find Naval in Castle Never, no doubt anxiously awaiting our return like a fretful hen.
Okay. Let's go then. Off to the trial. Which I guess will be... Wait, where do I go? Is it Castle Never or what? One is into the Sir Naval in Lord Nasher's throne room in Castle Never. So let's do that. I'll see you when I get there then. Alright, here we are in Castle Never. Let's get this trial underway. Sir Naval. How goes your investigation? Our mages and scouts have turned up nothing yet. I think I found enough clues to prove my innocence. If you're certain, but I wouldn't put it past those Luskins to find some counter evidence. And they'll have you executed. Are you sure? Yes, let's do this. Alright then, let's take this to Nasher. Alright. Is it a cutscene? Yes, it is.
Lord Nasher Alagandar, Defender of Neverwinter, and Reverend Judge Olef Uskar, Lord Justiciar of Tyr.
Bring in the accused.
Here I come.
Reverend Judge, let the trial commence.
We are gathered here to determine the truth of the crime committed in the small village of Ember. Its
Could you just use
people
zone of truth?
slaughtered to the last man, woman, and child.
Maybe some
Under
speak with dead?
Tyr's guidance shall the truth of this matter be revealed, and justice delivered. Is
Maybe
the accuser
resurrection?
here?
I speak for those the accused slaughtered at Ember, and I am here to see that justice is carried out this day.
Alright, as are we all, Ambassador.
And is the accused here? And his defender?
We are present and eager to bring the truth of this matter into Tyr's sight, Reverend
Sand
Judge.
the lawyer.
Very well. We now list the items presented by the accused in their defense, and they will be shown to the people of the court, Lord Nasher, and held aloft for the eye of Tyr to see. First off,
It may take a while for them to get through all the evidence, bless it, and the rest of the ritual
I
nonsense.
think I'm gonna sit
So if you have
through
anything
it.
you want to ask, now's the best time.
Let's see. Do you have any advice?
Torio is an arrogant creature, but she is not a Luskin ambassador for nothing. This court is her theater, her arena, and she has had years of experience in treachery and twisting words. While evidence helps a case, she knows it is often the drama, the belief of everyone here as to who is guilty and who is not that will ultimately win the day. Do not forget that the rabble are here today to see someone hang. Unless you can convince them that you have been wronged, and grievously so, it is an uphill battle you fight.
So, what strategy would
It
you
is
suggest?
somewhat unorthodox,
I
but
should have
playing
said
upon the
it was her
animosity
fault
between
right off the
Luskin
bat.
and Neverwinter may help you.
Alright. But you don't sound convinced.
But that will only go so far, and may even help Torio in convincing the court that your actions may have been an attempt to start another war which no one in Neverwinter wants. I cannot give you a clear strategy, but remember that trading diplomatic words with Torio will
I
be
do
difficult.
not have diplomacy.
Do not resort to such a duel unless you feel you can absolutely win. And do not threaten her or try to bluff her unless you are equally certain. If you fail, you are bound for the gallows for certain.
Alright. Alright, I'll heed your advice.
Well, I'm glad someone does. I occasionally have a good idea, you know.
Let's just get this on the way. And Sand, thanks for representing me.
Oh, well, you're welcome. But really, no thanks needed. I assure you, this is a labor of love, and I relish the thought of seeing Luskin lose face, and possibly Torio losing her head. Come, let us deliver some humiliations one arrow at a time. It looks like they have finished dispensing the evidence.
And that is the evidence before us.
Indeed.
Perfect. Look at their faces. Torio's got quite a task ahead of her. That little harpy. Let's see her fly out of this little trap.
The accuser, Ambassador Torio Claven of Luskin, may now call witnesses to the stand.
These pieces of evidence, if that is what they truly are, can easily be explained away. It may seem extensive, but our witnesses will tell a different story.
Which witnesses? Alright. You handle her from here, Sand. I don't want to cross-examine the witnesses. I think I'll leave it into Sand's thing, because I'm terrible at diplomacy and intimidate.
Very well. Simply lie back and allow me to expound upon your innocence. Rest your eyes if you wish. This could take a while.
'Cause I don't have...
And that is why, Reverend Judge, these wild accusations by the
diplomacy.
ambassador are not only baseless and pointless,
I didn't even get
but
to
she
see
has
what he
also
said.
failed in her role as the voice of her home city. I recommend immediate dismissal of all charges and an immediate hunt for the true criminals in Ember's massacre.
If that is all, Ambassador, anything you wish to add?
I have
I feel
no
like-
other
I
statements,
feel like I
Reverend
shouldn't
Judge.
have let
Like
Sam
his
go.
name indicates, the arguments of the accused's defender are shiftless and granular, unable to form into a coherent shape, much less an argument.
And you, Sand, anything more you wish to add that you did not say in
3
the
hours.
first 3 hours?
Only that the dress the ambassador is wearing is clearly out of fashion, a blatant attempt to distract the court from the matter at hand, and is more appropriate for a docked prostitute than a diplomatic envoy. Thank you.
The parties have
Gee.
spoken.
Sand,
Now
tell us
all
how you
that
really
remains
feel.
is judgment to be passed.
I kind of
Lord Nasher.
miss...
I expect Lord
Mr.
Nasher
Barbs
has
you
already
throughout.
come to the correct decision.
I certainly hope so. It's evident this was a conspiracy to frame a loyal squire of Neverwinter as a criminal of the worst sort.
Silence, Sand. I have heard enough from you, and from you, Torio. And it is enough for me to reach a decision. It is important to remind myself, after hearing the testimony, that this is not about Luskin and Neverwinter, but about the people of Ember. As much as it pains me to say it, there is not enough
Oh,
to declare the
no.
accused innocent of the crime. I give the accused to Luskin to be given
What?
low justice in accordance with our treaty.
What do you mean?
No!
Hells, I didn't want to do this, but... I invoke the right of appeal.
Okay,
the
here we
right
go.
of trial by combat. It is still on the Neverwinter law books, is it not, Reverend Judge?
There you go. That trial by combat. That was an option all
What
along.
is this? Justice has been served, and now you wish to debate it with violence? How Neverwinter of you. But I believe the Reverend Judge will see this ploy for what it is. Justice has already been served in this court. I think...
The accused has the right.
Indeed. I accept.
This is ridiculous. I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Well, you better
Justice
hear
has
it.
not had its say yet, Ambassador.
Time
Now
for a
it is
fight.
time for you to meet the accused in a more honest arena. So I suggest you prepare yourself for battle, Torio. It's a much different arena than you're used to, I'm afraid.
No!
Okay. No?
I will answer as her champion in Ember's name.
A
If you
champion
say
has
so.
been declared. Both the defender and the accused are required by law to report to the Temple of Justice in Neverwinter, to undergo the rite of tear, to cleanse themselves in a night of prayer and vigilance. The following morning, the champions shall meet in combat so that justice may be decided.
So be it. After the rite is observed, the trial shall be held in the morning upon the tourney grounds. Arm yourself and be ready, squire. or choose a champion to fight for you. I have no choice in this matter. It is the law, and it must be upheld despite what I believe.
So, it seems this will be decided with blood. If that is what it takes to win the day, then that is what we must do. When you are prepared, go to the Hall of Justice and speak with Prior Ham to start the Rite of Tyr.
Okay. Well, is it porting me there? I got another cutscene. No, I'm right here. Okay, I guess I go to the Hall of Justice then. Before I go, though... I didn't need to rest. Let's take a look at my book. Got Vitriolic Sphere, that's good. Summon Creature 5. Stone Skin, Everard's Black Tentacles, Summon Creature 4. I'm going to trade one of these for another Everard's Black Tentacles. Haste, Improved Mage Armor, and Slow. Wait, what's Polymorph Self do? Is that going to be helpful? You know what? It might be helpful. I think I might take, instead of Summon Creature 4, I'm going to take Polymorph Self. We'll see what RPG Crawler the Mind Flayer can do. For level 3, instead of 2 Fireballs, what I will do is I will take Hold Person and Hold Person. And then maybe instead of Slow, I will take Heroism. On here, I will go ahead and keep Animalistic Power. I don't want to get hit in melee combat. That's the whole problem. But I may take Mirror Image instead of one of these Ghoul's Touch, and instead of all these Acid Arrows, I will take Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Yeah, I'll take Tasha's. There you go. And instead of Scare, I will take another Ghoul Touch. There you go. I think what I will do, instead of Protection from Alignment, is get another Ray of Enfeeblement. I think what I will do is I will spam Rays of Enfeeblement on him and debuff him. And yeah, there we go. I think I got a good setup. Let me rest up to get those memorized, and then I will head to the Temple of Tyr, and I will see you then. All right, here we are in the Church of Tyr. We'll talk with Lam.
Are you ready for the Rite of Tyr?
I am indeed. I am ready.
Your companions will have to leave you alone for the first phase of the rite. It is tradition.
If you say so. Please leave everyone. I'll be fine. Sure. Sure, I got it. I got this.
Follow me.
Hold a moment. This Rite of Tyr can wait. I haven't had my say yet.
Here comes Kelgar. What are you doing here?
Why am I here? Oh, well, it's because I want to take your place. That Torio, she's got you matched up with a Luskan-trained killer. There's no justice in that little viper suddenly bringing a bear out of nowhere to fight you. Let me fight him. He's a dog. Not even worthy of you. He fights like a Luskan fights, through daggers in the back, poison daggers even. I mean, you've shown me that you can win a battle through words, and it may have opened my eyes a little, just a little. But seems to me we've tried the wordplay, and now the real fight's here.
Okay, see, Kelgar volunteers to fight in your stead, and if you're doing Kelgar's side quests, that's actually one of his side quests, is to do it. I kind of want to try the spells on Lorne. I want to see if my strategy will work, even though I suspect it won't. I'll ask him why he's so upset.
Because it's not fair, that's why. I don't mind a fight for fight's sake, but this crime they've accused you of, the slaughter of an entire village, it's more than just a fight, it's...
You feel it is unjust.
You're damn right it's unjust.
See, Kelgar's
this isn't just
vision
a
quest,
fight by the gods. This is honor and fairness and the lives of you and those people of Ember who were slaughtered. After all you went through, all the searching for clues in those poor villagers to lay it all on your head. By the gods, I want to fight him. I'll show him justice.
You are allowed to choose a champion. Do you wish this one to take your place?
See,
you must still
ordinarily I would
undergo
say-
the rite of Tyr.
I would say
But
so.
when Lorne emerges on the field tomorrow, it shall be this one who fights in your stead.
I kind of want him to, but I haven't gotten him I haven't gotten any gear for him or anything. Thanks for the offer, Kelgar, but I can handle Lorne.
All right, but look, that Lorne
We'll
fellow,
try.
he carries himself like a warrior. He's dangerous, so just be careful.
I will see your friend out, then return. May Tyr's justice fall upon us all.
Okay, who's next? What's next?
Here you will remain until we come for you in the morning. Gaze upon the face of Tyr, and let him gaze upon you. If you are true to your word and deeds, then you need not fear his judgment. You are permitted visitors during this time, for often justice does not solely lie in the words and deeds of the accused, and you may gain truth from the words of those closest to you. We will return for you on the morrow.
Okay. Gonna get any visitors?
So, quiet enough for you? I mean, now that Kelgar is done ranting, I heard it from several streets away. Actually helped me find this place. I hope you don't mind if I come in here and just start speaking my mind. Otherwise, this place would seem awfully dull.
Go ahead, San. What is on your mind?
I must say I am somewhat surprised that Torio forgot the trial by combat. It shows she's not thinking clearly, which bodes well for us. She must be quite mad with worry right now. It's really rather quite pleasing. And if you were to beat Lorne, well, that would make me simply ecstatic. I could help, you know.
Oh, and how can you help? I would welcome any help you can provide. Anything you can do to tip for the odds is fine by me.
Here, take this. It's a few special concoctions I whipped up to help you tomorrow should Lorne decide to poison, cheat, or simply give you several gaping chest wounds. And
so there's, I
no
suppose,
need for
some
thanks.
potions.
It would just be embarrassing. Let me leave you to it. But there is one last thing. Our friend Torio. I think she's rather close to breaking. It's what happens when one is tied to an ill-conceived plan, as I once felt. And I think
Indeed.
Torio is one who prefers to be on the winning side. Worth thinking about, especially if she is at our mercy later. Good night.
Actually, that may come in handy later. Okay, who's next?
Just thought I'd swing by, though I didn't want you to get ambushed in the middle of the night.
Well, is this
Chandra mentioned what happened
Mishka?
last time, so
Where the
I
hell
thought I'd
is she?
check out the
Okay, there she is.
meditation chamber. Big statue, by the way, but don't look for the donation box. There isn't any.
She already
And,
tried.
you know, make sure everything was safe.
Okay, thanks. I would welcome the company.
Well, thanks. I'd really like to, but this place is making me itch, like being around Casimir too long. But,
Yeah, if you say so.
I did want to say something. You know, good luck tomorrow, and all that. And, you know, I could make justice happen a little easier if you wanted.
Sure. After all we went through in the trial, I'm all yours.
Well, a little corrosive acid, courtesy of Sand's shop, don't tell him. And Lawrence Falchion won't be as
So
sharp
she
as
just
it
picked it
normally
up from
is.
Sand.
Nor will his armor be as strong. It happens, things weaken over time. Entropy or something. Blameless.
Alright, sounds good to me. Luskin deserves it.
All right, it'll be done. Don't you worry about a thing. Lawrence gonna find himself being hit a lot more and doing a lot less hurting than he means to. Trust me.
Okay.
Oops,
Mishka.
time to go. If they ask you about the donation box, tell them it was missing when you got here, all right?
So she took it. Okay. Who's next? Neville.
It is time. Torio, And Lorne, await us on the field. Nasher wished me to communicate to you the importance of the coming battle, both for you and for Neverwinter itself.
Isn't it nice to know he cares about your well-being?
Are you familiar with the arcane Brotherhood of Luskan?
Vaguely. I have heard of it.
For too long has Luskan's arcane Brotherhood had free passage in Neverwinter. This trial is a means by which their presence here can be removed.
So I do need
What
to
happened
win.
at Ember was a terrible crime, and they are responsible, of that we are certain. Fight Lorne, defeat him, and you will prevent Neverwinter from sharing Ember's fate at Luskan hands. Succeed in this, and Nasher has promised to grant you your own land.
My own land
and a noble title if you so
Nice.
wish it. These are dark times, and he needs every loyal hand by his side should more troubles fall upon us.
All right. Lorne, Torio, and Luskan must answer for Ember. All right. This is revenge. Any reward would be a bonus. Oh, nobility, eh? Then Lorne's as good as dead.
Very well. I can ask for no more. The tourney grounds await.
All right, let's see what we can do. Tourney grounds. And hopefully it won't be a long fight. Oh, got a full party there. What? Those are the imps that I freed.
You know, at times like this, I feel like your squire.
I feel rather like a gnome, which is good, because I am one.
Oh, God, Grobnar.
Look at all those people. What I wouldn't give for an audience such as that. Well, on a less bloody occasion, perhaps.
You sure about this? It's not too late to choose someone else to fight for you. Not like I don't have faith in you or anything.
No, it's cool. I got it.
You changed your mind? I'm glad. After all that terrible crying last night and that phrase you kept saying, what was it? I don't see how he can possibly...
Grobnar called her out.
Sorry.
That's
Tactless.
funny.
Again. Sorry. Did I say that?
I want him to answer for what he did, I do. But that man is built like a mountain, and if he wins, well, he's out of our reach.
Well, we'll see what happens. For you, I can stop him. I got... All right, Were you seriously worried about me?
Yeah, but I wasn't crying. I haven't cried since I was a girl, and even then only when peeling onions.
Yeah, whatever, Chandra. All right, I can stop him. I won't let him go
Gods,
free.
you're frustrating. Fine. Go on and see if you can move all of Fairrun while you're at it.
As long as I can use my spells, I'm good.
I wish I could think of a song, but words fail.
Yeah, because I haven't been dealing with Grobnar, so he doesn't have a lot of influence. Oh, here's the fight. Oh, they set it on... What did he set on fire? There was nothing there. Yay for the booze. No time to pre-buff.
Is the accuser or her champion here?
We are here.
Is the accused or his champion here?
The accused is here and ready.
What takes place in the field here today shall resolve the crime of the razing of the village of Ember and the death of its people. Torio Claven, ambassador of Luskan, has accused one in the service of Neverwinter and has called for a trial by combat to resolve the matter.
Well, I
Acting
called
on
for
her
it, actually.
behalf is her champion, Lorne, who will fight in her stead.
All right. Your mother would be so... I don't have perform. You think you can defeat me? You couldn't even defeat Cormac in the Harvest Brawl. Your mother would be disappointed if she could see you now. I'm terrible at all of these. Lorne, are you mad? I'm a Harvard too. Don't do this.
Too bad. You should have chosen your last words more carefully.
We call upon Tyr to help us settle this matter. Tyr's judgment shall come forth through blade and strength, through balance and resolve.
Indeed. All right. All right. Do I have time to cast anything? All right. Paused. We are going to cast haste on myself. Why? Because then I can run. I can run way over here. And I can summon an animate dead. No, I'm not going to stay still. I'm hasted and I'm good to go. Alright, well, getting a little bit of damage there. Let's get way over here, and when I'm going to try to cast Hold Person on him.
Station.
Alright, that... What happened here? Okay, he failed the save, but he's immune, apparently. That didn't go over well, so he's immune to that. I will try to stone skin myself. Okay, so I stone skinned myself. So, Hold Person isn't doing anything. Try Tasha Seduce Laughter. Alright. And he failed his will save. He is there now. Okay. Time for some tentacles. Here you go. Tentacles for everyone. Alright. Damage and effect because he's in a frenzy. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. While I'm out here, I'm going to get buffed up for combat. Improved mage armor. I'm going to get myself heroism up. I will get Blades of Fire on myself. I will go ahead and... Oh, he's near death already. I'll try to... Oh, he's dead. Oh, I didn't even get to try out my Mind Flayer form.
You think you've won? You've won nothing. Garius lives. He seeks your death, and you will not be able to stop him.
How about I give you some more tentacles?
So go on. Kill me. If you have the courage.
Okay, it'd be my pleasure, Lauren. I'll try and make it quick. Okay. Alright, wait. What was he doing here? Ah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it. Let's do this. Mind Flayer. Because we need more.
Whatever gods.
Tentacles.
Justice has been served. The judgment of Tyr is plain to see in the outcome of this contest. The charges brought by Luskan are hereby deemed false, and the verdict against the accused
Can you just imagine
is
that?
thus
It's like supposed to be
overturned. The arcane Brotherhood of Luskan is to
supposed to be
leave
an
the
honorable
city
combat.
of Neverwinter within 3 days' time, and they are not to be permitted within our walls again. By royal decree,
and then,
the possessions of the champion of the Luskan ambassador, Lorne, are to become the property of the accused.
Yes,
and ambassador, you now have much to answer for. To the accused, I believe you are in need of a well-deserved rest. Please return to the sunken flagon. That is a command from your lord, soldier of Neverwinter.
Sure thing, Nashker. Did you at least give me the gear?
Word of the trial came to me faster than you did. It would have been wiser for you not to come at all.
Forgive us, Master Garius.
I hope there's not a bunch of
proved more
cutscenes here.
Capable than we expected.
Yeah, she sounds nervous.
Ember destroyed. The time wasted with this trial. I trusted you, Torio. Brutes like Lorne. They swarm the Luskan streets in hundreds, thousands. But you...
Master Garius, the one we seek, he still has the shards. They are in his possession.
Yes, they do. I do.
They can still be retrieved. Tell me what to do. I shall do it.
Do?
You are to do nothing, and you are to say nothing, especially to our ally. The shards are out of my reach for now, but I have almost all I need for the ritual, and when that is done, I shall need our ally no longer. I shall not need anyone. Leave me, Torio.
And there is, Darius. Alright, you gonna let me save the game so I can go ahead and wrap this particular episode up? You're a tough man to catch. Got a message for you from that Aldenon fellow. From Aldenon? What did he want? Came in here all rattled, he did. Mumbling about some silver shard. Said he needed to talk to you right away. When was this? 2 days ago, maybe. Dory tried to get to you, but those snobby old priests chucked her out. I better pay Aldenon a visit, then. Alright, and on that note, I'm going to wrap it up here. This has been the RPG Crawler with my Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2. If you like what you've seen, remember to leave a like, comment if you've got any feedback, and subscribe for more RPG content, both tabletop and computer. Until next time, take care and goodbye.